Okay, chest up. I place my elbows 45 degrees down and out, depending on my mobility for that day. But roughly speaking, 45 degrees down and out. We're having a little conversation about some folks keeping the elbows nice and high. A couple schools of thought on that. Kendrick, what do you think about the elbow placement?
I'm glad you asked me. Look, it was so funny.
Come on in.
I thought we were gonna have an issue. Like, I can't really do it with the stick. I'll try though.
Do it with the bar.
Like, yeah, let me grab one of these bars. I get a training bar. So, like, there's a difference between what I call, what I call cleaning elbows and jerking elbows, right? So, you know, when we clean them, we want the elbows up high, right? When we do a jerk, of course, the grip is moving out a little bit, or even if it's just a little bit wider than a clean, elbows down and out. Still want the bar shelved, right? Still gonna be resting across the deltoids, right? So across the shelf, elbows down and out, though. All right. Have you guys had any issues with it? Like, or you guys, any questions or concerns? Are you one of the people like I keep my elbows up high and want to know why you want to have them down? Yeah. Okay. All right. So like it's just more ideal. So if my elbows are here, like really, like look at my hands, right? Like you have to do something weird. Like you have to like kind of come over like for a catch. But when I'm right here, it's like just pressing straight up. All right. You see the difference? So the elbows are here, the hands are here, and it's almost like you got to do something like this. I don't know what I want to call that. You got to do like a snap to catch. We'll call it a snap catch. You have to do like a snap catch. Like here, you got to do this. But when the elbows are down and out, just pressing straight overhead. All right?
For people that utilize the higher setup on that dip, the idea and the thinking is that I have to maintain my rack as I dip. But if you keep an upright torso, set upper back, and then you're pushing up on the bar slightly even as you dip, you should be able to maintain a rack position. You should be able to maintain. It might be something that you need to work on as well, working on that rack position. Not everything comes easily, right? There's some parts of the lifts you may have to pull out and work on. So.
And we're saying that this angle, so like, I'm not saying that mine is perfect, okay? Let's say it's close. Let's say it's close. No, it's close. So yeah. So if this is perfect, like what we're talking about down and out, right? And you're used to having your elbows at this angle, just get them down just a little bit, all right? And then we just try to work it over time. So I don't want anybody to think it just has to be this big drastic change, you know what I mean? You have to go from here to right here, but look, get them down just a little bit, all right? And just try to work on it over time, okay?